finally a bit of time for myself. Those idiot. What's that?
Oh, no, 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 no. Help. Who did that?
Oh. Welcome to Mountain Blade and the Old Realms, the Warhammer mod overhaul where we play as a necromancer that summons his units of bones and skeletons to take back our kingdom. To start off, we need a protagonist, and here he is, DanDun Longfinger, with a face on a mother collab. It's time for DanDun Longfinger to start off his adventures, and please ignore my singing, and I think I went kinda insane during the long screen time, yeah. I will never leave. Oh, we're in! Casten Draken for fun. Yeah, right. Anyways, right after that I went around the map and looked for dead units like skeletons and vampires. As he recruited his first unit into his army, he was about to have his first battle. But then Tri-City joined his side against a bunch of friends, so it was a 461 against 12. And this is how it went. Ooh, now this looks completely fair. They have about a 0.1 chance of winning. I think we take a look at my units instead. Of course, as a necromancer, I can also summon units by using spells. Damn! Look at these guys! Holy!
Give him hell!
Oh, we carried. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Yeah, that's right. We did absolutely nothing. Anyways, after the battle, some of the people who died, they're in my army now. Thank you. We got a massive 7-man army now. And best of all, I don't even have to pay these guys. They will just die. And this guy who's kinda alive, all he wants is some gold and eat someone. 7 units isn't nearly enough to take a castle. And this mod brings multiple ways to get more units than the standard way of I'm gonna recruit with gold. Instead, we can sneak into a graveyard during night, grab a shovel, dig a hole, and now in the hole we put a rose, a rat, poison, moon soil, and or we can also do this. And that way completely sucked. I will do it the other way because I got 1 spirit from this. Now when we have some actual units, it's time to join someone as a mercenary. That means we can now fight other mercenaries and lords who are enemies of the kingdom we joined as a mercenary. This also means that we can get way better gear because until now we have only been fighting bandits. But before that, let's hire another commander. 20k! Oh, you're hella expensive.
Someone helps, he stole my money.
With our new commander and new enemies to fight, this will be your first battle. Now, let's see if giving away all of your life savings and signing away your life in a contract is worth it. Okay, let's just spawn some skeletons right in the middle of the army. And now, let's get this guy. And we missed.
Oh my! Welcome to the team. What can I say?
I mean, while everyone else was fighting for their lives, a random guy from the enemy army came up and we started to have a friendly jousting battle. Or at least it seems so, because neither of us hit each other. After all that, he started to run away, and he did this. He won our jousting battle when it was a 5v1. But anyways, we won and our commander got 43 kills. I got 2. Alright. And this guy, he will be our first prisoner. We won and that's great. But that won't nearly be enough for DanDun. He wants his castle back and for that he needs something else than commanders, units and a small victory. He needs to upgrade himself. And that is the skills. I put points in steroids so I can have more people in the army. Polymer I can fight with a weapon, but the build will mostly be of riding and spellcraft so I can ride in and send some cozy spells. Okay, but what's better than having a skill tree in a game? That's right, another one. I went with using the library necros because it felt like that did the most for my build, and also this means that I will have to be using roguery. So let's put a point in that. Okay, so most of the skills are pretty boring. They just do more damage, more health, your troops get more health and damage. And both the skill trees seems to be about the same. So I won't go through them from now on, but this guy, he's kinda different. At the start of the battle you can spawn him, but as the fight goes on, or maybe as people die, I'm not exactly sure, but it will make sense because I'm a necromancer, a percentage starts to go up, and once it hits 100, that's when I can spawn him. Okay, let's see what this guy can do. Okay, come on. How am I supposed to show this? This is sad. One hit. 2. Hey, I mean 2 hits is actually kinda good of 12. Oh. With that absolute flawless showcase of the Harbinger, it was actually time for DanDun to show why he's the commander here. Here I started to realize that the Harbinger's percentage kept going up, so I might just be able to spawn him again in a battle. Then of course redeem what I did the first try. And when it did reach 100, yeah, that didn't work. But we did win, so that's great. After the battle I restocked the skeletons, and if you wonder why I leave all these people behind, it's because if I leave them instead of taking them as prisoner, I get their souls. And the souls are used to upgrade my units and pay the wages of them. I almost got 2k souls from that battle. Not sure how many of them were from the prisoners I left behind, but hey, I take it. Okay, now I've told you pretty much everything, so now it's time for expansion. Hire another commander. War. Hire another commander who's more dead.
What do you mean by that?
More war. Reach clan tier 2, which means we can have 15 more people in our army and send away one of our commanders to another party. Learn new spell. Great. Realizing the new spell is shit. You two, you see that village? Kill the farmers, shoot the cow and kick their shit. No, don't do that. Because... And now that was a great success. Peaceful farm village is down. What's that? Oh no, oh no, not again, not again. Huh? We survived? We got away. I might have sacrificed an ally who tried to help me to defeat them, but he was not part of the Strongfinger clan, so that's what happens. With that, we found out our army is too little, so after putting some skill points in the secondary skill tree that made our army bigger, and after recruiting some new units, this is the army we got now. Now this is actually becoming a small army. This army as of right now has 196 people in it, 160 infantry, 35 cavalry, and of course the commander, DanDun. And now when I've gotten this big, I can finally see it. Our kingdom is getting closer. But first, let's take one step back. Remember when I said you couldn't spawn the Harbinger 2 times during the battle? That was a lie. Because during the recruiting of the 196 army, I realized I could spawn him multiple times. So why didn't it work the first time? Oh man! Now, with this gear, with this army, I started to feel good. I started to feel strong. So now, it was time for the Colosseum. Round 1. Here I started to realize I was kinda... Pause. You see this guy right here? He's an absolute menace. So keep your eyes on him and remember his face. I'm so fucking weak, 2 damage. Round 2 was exactly the same. Absolutely carried. Round 3. Here I started to realize that if I win this one, I have to 1-1 the guy who has been carrying us through the whole tournament. Oh no. Oh, oh. Sucks. The beast. Oh! Please, at least let me hit the one time. Close. Yeah, really close one. Hey, I also want to say he was animation cancelling in the middle of a fight. In a real fight. Who does that? Watch. Alright, we are done with tournaments. Let's go back to the main mission. Sadly, 200 units won't be enough to take a castle, so I want to at least get to clan tier 4, so I can have more companions and even more units. And it will also make that I reach the last career level. And as a necromancer, we need to learn some new spells. So, let's get to work. I started off with getting spellcraft to level 100, and the easiest way to do that is by reading books. I'm reading the book, of course. And just like that, we get a depth spellcaster. And after a lot of battles, we have finally done it, clan tier 4. Which means of course the last career level, and 100 new troops. But it also means that we can join someone as a vassal. And for that, we need to find a leader. We found him, he's right next to us.
There is something I would like to discuss. My lord, I wish to be more than a mercenary. Is there a way I could pledge myself as a vassal? I am ready, Manfred von Karstein. I pledge my soul to the eternal servitude of the lands of Sylvania. I hereby...
Okay, how much text can it be? And because I joined his kingdom, he's giving me some units. So I'm taking his good ones, and I'm giving him my bad ones. And they also gave me some gear, but that thing I will not use. After doing some research, I found the castle we want. I choose this castle because it has only 3 clans who will try to defend it, and they are very weak. So now, if you have ever played this game, you probably know that you can make your own kingdom if you're a vassal for someone. So why did I join someone as a vassal if I want to have my own kingdom? And here's where the chicken comes in. I'm talking about the chicken tactic. Codename for I'm too scared to do it alone. For every clan tier I have reached, I have sent away on one of my companions to another party. So now, because I'm a vassal, I can call on the other parties I've created to form an army with me. So meanwhile they're coming to us, we just wait. Oh, there the last man is, Gerber. He's back. Now when everyone is finally here, it's time to take our castle. And just like that, we are finally outside the castle. We have our skeletons, we have our trebuchets, we have our siege tree house moving thing. Yeah, we leave us alone. Let's see how the other guys are doing. And what? Are the guys controlling the trebuchets blind or something? What's happening here? And I mean, we can't even lose, so we have 69 magic. And I probably should use it. So let's just spawn in some skeletons. They will probably do nothing, but it's better than doing nothing. Why? Alright, let's watch one more. It's impossible to miss it. 3 for you. Oh? Wait. Oh! Oh shit! That was insane! He did some insane calculations for that one. And meanwhile his friends who are in the trebuchets, they didn't even hit the wall. I can't even speak, what's happening? And these treehouse wooden sieges, whatever those are called, they're too slow. Let's just cut until we are in front of the wall. And now, siege has begun. So why am I climbing up first? All I have is this lollipop stick, and this will do like 10 damage. Oh well, here we come, I guess. Oh what? Skeletons, spawn. Where did they go? I don't know, I'm scared. Oh, what? 31? 11? 32? 30? Okay, what is this damage? Guys? We might have a problem. Oh, okay, let's just spawn the Harbinger. Alright, now! Here we got something. Oh. Okay. getting these archers. Or not. Okay. Just go sleep. Thank you. No! It was just a dream. Okay, let's just walk in here. Move out the way. Thank you. Why is there 500 people in the back? Okay, if we just turn around and punch this guy, nothing's gonna happen. Okay. Oh. They did like 3 damage. Yeah. It looked like it would be worse. And what's going on? Look at the back. Why is there 500 people? Okay. Okay, I'm just swinging now. Stay away. Stay away. Yeah, that's right. And what is this weapon? Why is it so bad? I'm doing 6 damage on people as their bed covers as armor. Oh no. This is just sad. Oh! Okay, just my spear. You know what? We stick to the lollipop. Stick. Oh no. Jump down! Oh! Took him half HP. My legs are only broken. I don't need those anyways. Okay, let's try this spell again. It can't be that bad. Okay, we actually got 4. That's more than I thought we would for that spell. And now, the Harbinger. Let's get the archers this time and not fall down. Hopefully. It just won't happen. And the last guy. And not really the last guy. What happened? I didn't even get shot. Oh. I didn't get shot, but DanDun did. Okay. Yeah, let's just fly into the castle, because I couldn't get to someone inside here. And I think everyone's dead. Well, not one guy. He fell through the floor or something, so yeah. Now everyone just stands here. Then to fix that, we just end the battle and send our troops. And there, the castle has been taken over. So I said I will do the chicken tactic, but that doesn't seem to be needed because kingdoms usually just doesn't give you the castle even if you take it yourself. But that doesn't seem to be the case this time. But the plan was, if they took the castle, we would just leave the kingdom and take it back because the vampire kingdom will be way too far away to stop DanDun from taking the castle again. I mean, it doesn't really matter because we will be leaving the kingdom now anyway. Just without having to fight for the castle again. And the entire vampire kingdom will hate us for it. But we got the castle. And now let's just ignore that completely and make someone the governor of the castle instead. Now when she is assigned as the governor, all we have to do is start her. Yes, I would like to proclaim a new kingdom. Okay, now, what did I name it? What? What did I name it? Seabed! Ow.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your help to get my castle back and my kingdom. I couldn't do this without you guys.
Thank you, it was an honor. Is it okay if I drink? Hey, can I get your number?
Shut up or I will feed you to the dogs.
Oh shit. Sorry, ma'am. Good try, skeleton. Your dating life is just bare bones. Yeah, very funny, guys. Why is this guy even laughing? His farts are so strong they're using the force on escape. With his kingdom and castle back, the story of DanDun is now over. Thank you for watching.